Sun star Devin Booker is recovering from hand surgery, so fans will spend the next week in anticipation. They'll be wondering if he's going to be able to play on opening night. Mark McClune takes a closer look at what the Sun star is dealing with.
Well, it caught me off guard, and I went in there. The doctor grabbed it. He was like, "Oh, it's torn. We're gonna have to operate on it." I was like, "What do you mean?"
Suns fans were stunned in the offseason when the team announced that leading scorer Devin Booker needed surgery on his shooting hand.
You know, I don't remember the certain instant that did it. I just know I was getting shots up after practice, and I was dribbling, and you know, I felt it happening again. And I woke up the next morning, and it re-swelled.
So how can a hand break and a player not notice immediately? We went in search of answers.
So it is common in the NBA.
Dr. David Carfagno met us at the Bodies Revealed exhibit in Scottsdale.
There's quite a few athletes in the past. You remember Anthony Davis, Paul Pierce, J.J. Redick, all those had significant hand injuries that may have required surgery.
Carfagno works out of the Scottsdale Sports Medicine Institute.
We see this in boxers because of the axial load. So when you land onto an inanimate object, it doesn't move. What goes is the neck of the metacarpal.
And the biggest hurdle for Booker returning to form isn't just the bone healing.
So if he's going to be following through, on the fifth metacarpal, he's got to make sure not just the bone is healed, which it will be, and you can already be put into a playing cast or playing brace, which you're doing, but it's making sure you rehabilitate those muscles that have been atrophied after the injury. Those help a lot with the follow through, but most is the ball handling. It's going to take some time for him to rehabilitate that and overcome his psychological component to the injury too.
And the injury does not seem to have affected the Sun star's state of mind.
You know, it's part of the game. You know, it's part of the NBA. You know, it's part of every sport. You know, you go through injuries and you have to deal with them. But, you know, I think, technology's up so far advanced now to where people come back stronger.
It will be the biggest sports story in the Valley leading up to the Suns opener next Wednesday against Dallas. And the Bodies Revealed exhibit runs through at least the end of the year at Odyssey in the Desert in Scottsdale. I'm Mark McClune for Arizona's Family.
Devin has a great attitude. We wish him a speedy recovery. Thank you.